Developing news, the South Carolina teachers are finally just days away from the COVID-19 vaccine. They are part of Phase 1B, which will begin rolling out on Monday. News 2's Katie Turner heard from educators who say they are ready to get their doses. And Katie, this has been a long, hard battle for a lot of educators.
That's right, Carolyn, and it's been fought in classrooms, courtrooms, and committee rooms at the State House. And teachers tell me the battle is still going on, but this time they're fighting to get to the front of the line.
After days, weeks, and months of waiting, the date is set.
At 12:01 a.m. Monday morning, March 8th.
On March 8th, South Carolina teachers are officially in line to get their vaccines.
That's a step in the right direction.
But that line isn't made up of just teachers. There will be roughly 2.7 million South Carolinians eligible for the vaccine after Phase 1B rolls out.
It's sort of a free-for-all right now.
Including anyone 55 and older, anyone 16 to 64 classified as high risk, police officers, grocery store workers, the list goes on.
And the challenge in Phase 1B, quite frankly, is it's not just the teachers. We're going to be competing with other organizations.
Some fear this long line of eligible arms will keep them from feeling safe in the classroom. Tired of the uncertainty, many teachers have been jumping state lines and traveling to North Carolina to get their vaccine doses.
And so like any good teacher who, we are taking care of our own and figuring out ways to get around a system that does not support public education.
At the same time, Governor Henry McMaster says this vaccine eligibility means no more excuses for schools who are not open for face-to-face learning 5 days a week.
Our schools must, I repeat, our schools, all of our schools must open 5 days a week.
As the end of the spring semester creeps closer and closer, teachers are still pushing for priority.
I think the ideal situation is that teachers become the priority of 1B and those vaccines are funneled to school districts and you get the vaccines in the arms as soon as possible.
Leaders say there's no concrete timeline on how long Phase 1B could take, but what we do know is that the line for anyone to get their dose just got a few million people longer. In studio, I'm Katie Turner. Count on 2.